Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Hope you had a great week and enjoying your weekend. And today I wanted to share with you one of the biggest shifts in mindset that I've experienced in my life, and that has helped me really to shift my results and really to shift my understanding in life and in business, and I hope you're going to find this useful as well. So if you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say new in the comments as well. Would love to say hi to you. And of course, if you get value from this video, feel free to share it. Maybe somebody else will get some value too. Hey Ted, hey Anna, thanks for jumping on, guys. So today's topic is trade your envy or jealousy into gratitude. Now, this was a big lesson for me because when I first started in home-based business, when I first started doing personal development, I've never done any personal development until that point in my life. So I had sort of, the type of mentality that most people have who never done any self-development. And I used to think bad about rich people, and I used to be jealous. As soon as I would see somebody progressing faster than me in a company, I would be so jealous. I'd see somebody driving a better car than me or living in a better house than me. I would be like, bastards, I would be not happy, I would be jealous. I would be like, oh, how come I don't have these things and they have those things? Life is unfair, and all of that stuff, right? I would be very, very jealous to see other people succeeding, to see other people making money, to see other people progressing, etc. And when you have that type of mindset, it's like a roadblock. It's like a guaranteed way not to progress. Because if you are jealous of other people who have success, if you think or say bad things about other people who have better results than you do, so that's almost guaranteed way to ensure that you will never get success. Because the way your brain works, you'll say, if these rich people are bad and they're evil, etc., so I better not get rich, because other people will think that I'm bad and evil, right? So if you curse something, if you're jealous of something, if you're angry at something, you will never have that thing in your life, right? So it was a big lesson when I understood that, and I started being grateful instead. So instead of being angry at somebody who progresses faster than me, instead of being angry at or jealous of somebody who's making more money than me, etc., I started being grateful. I started appreciating and cheering them on. When I see somebody making more money than me, or driving a better car than me, or living in a better house than me, I would be, at least in my mind, applauding them and saying, hey, thank you very much. Thanks for showing me an example. Thanks for showing me what's possible. Thanks for expanding my mind from thinking so little, because when I see you making millions, then my vision of making 10,000 becomes obsolete, right? I become like, oh my gosh, I've been thinking so small, right? Look what it's possible. Look what these guys are doing, right? So I stopped being angry or jealous or any other negative emotion towards people who achieve success or have things. Instead, I became grateful. I became like, oh my gosh, right? I need to learn from this guy. I need to learn from this lady. I need to ask them some questions. I need to thank them. I need to encourage them, because wow, look what they're doing. Look at the example they're setting. Look at what they're showing me, the path. They're showing me what's possible, right? So why would I be angry at them? Why would I be jealous of them, right? I just need to be grateful that, hey, one day I'll be there too. One day I'll make that money too. One day I'll reach that result too. If I learn what they learn, if I do what they do, if I copy what they do, eventually I'll start getting those results too, right? So when I changed it from envy to gratitude, wow, boy, did things start changing in my life. Because I stopped blocking things. I stopped blocking things from incoming into my life, which I did before when I had all of those negative emotions. So when I got rid of that, and now I started accepting it, I started being grateful for it, I started appreciating even little things in my life, right? So even though I was still not making huge money, I would appreciate the 50 pounds that came into my bank account. I would appreciate the 100 pounds that I managed to earn on the side, etc., right? I started being grateful for it, and gratitude opens the gates. It opens the channels, and more money, more and more opportunities, more and more contacts started coming my way. And the more came, the more grateful I was, the more I appreciated it, the more again came, right? And it just becomes this like a snowball effect, this like a momentum thing, where you just keep attracting more and more great opportunities, great people, great situations, all of which allow you to get those results that before you were jealous of, before that you were angry about, etc. You know what I mean? It's a powerful thing. If you wrap your brain around it and if you start using it in your life, you cannot imagine how your life can start changing. So one thing I would like to recommend to you, what Brian Tracy recommended to me a long time ago in one of his books, is a 21-day positive mental diet. So you know how we go on a diet in terms of food and we start eating good food? Well, I recommend you to go on a mental diet, right? So for the next 21 days, to be conscious of what you're thinking and to try to reduce or eliminate completely negative thoughts from your mind. So the next time you start feeling angry, replace that. Next time you start feeling jealous of somebody, replace that. Next time you start feeling whatever negative emotion towards somebody else, replace that. Replace that with gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions because when you're feeling grateful, it's hard to be feeling sad. It's hard to be feeling depressed. It's hard to be feeling angry because you're grateful. When you're grateful, it's so powerful. It's so amazing, right? So over the next 21 days, try, and if you can, completely reduce, negative thoughts and see what will start happening with your mindset. See what will start happening with your life. It may be not as easy as it sounds, but if you do it, you'll see very, very positive changes in your life too. So that's my tip for today, my friend. Hope you got value. If you did, feel free to share it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.